Demoted myself and left him stranded. Obligatory first-time poster, long-time lurker. I worked at a company a few years back and had an amazing manager. He was efficient, supportive to everyone, and all-around decent. But due to him being so good, the company wanted to mose him to a store to help pick that place back up. Just before he was due to leave and a new manager started, I had to have a week of due to surgery, and so missed the introductions. And he seemed to have an issue with this. I came in on my day off to hand in my sick note and meet the guy, and B was cold and extremely lazy. We were customer-facing and sometimes needed manager approval, but he would just sit there staring at the security cameras at his desk and ignore the manager bell. He would find the longest jobs and make them longer. A 30-minute stock check took him one whole 8-hour shift, for example. Turns out he was also a massive perv, too. I could write a long list, but I'll give highlights. He would walk past deep breathing in my ears, would talk down about women. My favorite quote from him was, when asked to do a job I shouldn't be doing, he said, "Why get a dog and bark yourself?" That's when I lost it. What he didn't realize is I had recently been promoted a week before his arrival, and it granted very little pay rise, and also has a 6-month probation automatically applied. So I went home, wrote out a demotion resignation letter explaining how I was stepping down from my current role and going back to my previous role of 4 years, effective immediately. I was the key holder for that night alone with one other staff. As it was effective immediately, a senior member had to suddenly stay and do all my duties. Guess who? Him. He also had to rearrange the next 2 weeks' rota and work triple the hours to fill my role. I also spoke to the regional manager that week and asked to be moved to another store, and if he refused, I would go to the police for sexual harassment, and I had a long list and we had cameras. I was moved a week later. Edited to add, he was fired as he was caught having sex in the customer toilets. Also, I didn't go to the police as the police wouldn't have taken it seriously. I was already refused to be heard on a rape case that would have laughed me out the station for sexual harassment case.